Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by it.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at Demerium. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Alvarez.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts, as I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Emperor bless you, Meridian. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Jump back engaged. Engaging thrusters.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Alpha Numina. Back to the warp, you. Redeploying. Moving! No victory for you here. Punch a hole in that terminal. terminated the squad.
Enemy down. We must hurry. Without our targeting signal, Talassa's efforts will be for naught.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Let us get to work. Stabilizing vitals.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Repositioning. Engaging thrust. Sorcerer.
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Moving. Heretic sorcerer. Belch your heresy no more, sorcerer. Redeploying.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother. Reloading weapons.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Jump pack engaged. Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye! Sword of Atreus primed and locked in!
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Champion lies defeated. Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be.
Come on, brother!
Listen. I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Imura! That's the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift. Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden road.
Frag grenade deployed. Changing magazine. light gift from the Forge.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Penetrate his armor!
Reloading weapon.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Ready to deploy special tactics. This is not the site of the Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. All heretics.
We are on the right path. Your treachery ends now. talking. This will serve me well. Reloading weapon. Back to the wall with you. Terminate now. Sorcerer has been slain. Changing magazine.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Demerium.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. Very good.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Heretics! Changing magazine! Worthless life is empty.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Terminate the destroyer. Better. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Restocking. Let us get to work. No victory for you here, lady.
Reloading weapon!
The champion lies defeated.
Cover my reload.
Resupplying. End this desecration. Back to the war. Sorcerer, send it back to the war. The heresy is infected my... Ready to deploy special tactics. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
Deploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Restocking.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
Heretics hope to surround us.
No victory. Back to the warp with you. Terminator! Terminator down.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Recovering. Think this ceramide cannot shield her from my ring.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Killerman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears.
beautiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
A blind eye to the heretical.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Stabilizing vitals.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Finch. We are horses of a power greater than mankind. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Resupplying. A moment, brothers. Champion lies defeated.
Name of terror. Were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos Ekaterina Malvalos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the alarms code and received the following messages. 01.1.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not honored. No other sovereigns do thus on my own scale. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? The sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not look typical.
Another automaton defeated.
These two priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us witch, heroic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the wall, the altar of his good. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
My own eyes deceive me. Your worthless life is ended.
relentless corruption. It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us act.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tongue. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! Full power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us.
Using crack grenade!
charge. The charge plant site was protected by Ceramite.
You damnable beast!
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Brother fighters, and so to the